hoping you're doing well wherever you are. Welcome to another episode of My Painful Scar. I am your host, Reni Njoroge. Na kama kawaida, I'll start by saying that out there people say that scars are as a result of the pain in wamepitia kwa hii life. You know, we all have those challenges, the times zenye tunajipata kwa kushuka na kupanda in this life, and it teaches us a lot. Watu wengi husema scars ni result ya the pain that comes from that, but here on this show we say that these scars are as a result of the strength that we've had to overcome everything. Yani they just show the strength yenye tumekuwa nayo to overcome all the life challenges. And today guys, I have my very amazing guest. Leo atakuwa akitupatia story yake, tutakuwa tukisikiza her story and vile ameendelea na life yake. But before we get there, I would love to thank my sponsors, Dreamworks Investment Limited. This is an architectural company that deals with everything to do with construction. Unataka kujengea mzazi wako nyumba pale, ama hata mtoto wako, ama even your own house, or even renovating your spaces, your shops, your offices, these are the right people to go to. We have the numbers here on the screen. Make sure you reach them out na utakuwa sorted. Ukitaka interior designing, crafting, exterior designing of your house, hata kuchorwa nyumba yako vizuri, the structure of your house should be done perfectly, and that is by Dreamworks Investment Limited, because we can trust them. We have the numbers here on the screen. Make sure you reach them out na utakuwa sorted vizuri sana. So like I said, I have a very amazing guest leo, and unakaa vizuri by the way.
Thank you.
Karibu sana to thank you so much. So karibu sana to our show, My Painful Scar. This is where we share our stories, life stories zetu, and you're so much welcome.
Thank you.
Karibu sana. So maybe we can start by, you can tell our audience, I'm going to introduce kidogo so that they know who you are.
Hello, lovely viewers. Praise the Lord. My name is Minister Sonia, but my ID name is Mercy Muthoni Maina. I am born again, and I'm so glad to be here today. I think I've been looking forward to have such an opportunity because you know, scars tells our stories, as you have said.
Yes.
And so I'm glad. I believe it will encourage someone out there. Yeah.
Amazing. Karibu again kabisa. So like umesema unaitwa Sonia. Sonia.
Sonia, yeah, this one is Sonia. So Sonia was given by my spiritual father. When I came here, I'm from Embu. I worship with Spirit Life Network International. My pastor is Pastor Sami. He's the one who gave me that name, Sonia.
Oh,
I think that was easy for people. Sadi Kashika, everyone knows me, Sonia.
Mr. Sonia. Oh,
yes.
It's a beautiful name by the way.
Thank you.
So maybe you can start, tunaona at least umefika kwa kuwa minister.
Yeah.
There was somewhere maybe pale utotoni penye ulianzia. Maybe you can start by telling us where you were born, kurizwa kwako, so that we go on with the story.
Yeah, I was born in from a priesthood family. I was brought up by lovely parents, my dad and my mom. My dad is a pastor. So when I was young, sisi ngole tulijipata tukiwa born again, you know,
by
nature. Like you have to say I'm born again because your pastor's kid or something. So that is where the journey started, even if I didn't know what is the true meaning of being born again, because in my primary school I was just doing it as a norm because I am a pastor's kid. I have to serve God. I have to sing in church.
It's just
Yes. So I was serving in church, Sunday school. I was singing, and also in primary school, I could find myself singing in the CU, the PPI. We used to have the PPI.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And in high school also, I got myself serving in the CU. But now I became so serious with salvation in high school.
In high school?
Yes.
Wow. So ni kama uko na talanta, you have a talent in music.
Yes.
So when did you discover this talent?
In high school. Yes, because first I became I was an intercessor. I was leading in the intercessory department, but mostly I could find myself worshiping the Lord. And so people would tell me, hey, you have a nice voice, you can sing, and so I believed in myself. Yes, and also my mom used to sing, so I think I also got it.
Well, you better keep something with the genes.
Yes.
Amazing. So maybe you can tell us a story. Hapa you're now in primary, tuseme kidogo pale primary, umeendelea na masomo. How was life back then? First of all, uko na siblings?
Yes, I have siblings. I have two siblings, two brothers. I'm the only guy. I'm the second born. But tumeachana sana in terms of age. Because yule mdogo nimemwachana 10 years, huyo mkubwa ameniachana almost 11 years.
So there is that to go.
Yes, so I was brought up as a lone child. Yes.
So maybe you can tell us how was that? Juu kuna watu maybe out there mwenye amezaliwa maybe ni mtoto wa kipekee ama maybe amepitia the same. How was that like?
I can say it can affect you in a positive way or also in a negative way. Because for me it affected me in a negative way. In a positive way, maybe you are being loved. I was loved, but nili lack company, you know, and also nili lack ile kugaidiwa, you know, by your siblings. And I feel kuna vile ilini affect in school, in primary school. I didn't have friends. I didn't have friends, so I faced a lot of rejection, by the way. Yes, because I was just a child. I think you know what like you have a problem. So I faced a lot of rejection when I was in primary school, and it affected me.
So ulikuwa feel like this rejection was maybe probably because of the way you were raised, being
a lone child. Yes. Yes. So nilipata people don't want to. I don't know whether it is a spirit or what, because ilikujani kuni affect in your high school. So it let me call it a spirit. You know, life is so spiritual. So nilikuwa najipata I don't have anyone to associate with. Nata nikiassociate na wao, there's a way wananilenga. You know? Yeah, unapata, you know, these little things. You don't know how much they matter.
Yeah,
they matter to people. Yes. So nilikuwa najipata kwa lunch groups. Amalo nishatolewa.
Why?
Nishatolewa. People are just speaking, but nakupigwa tu, like people don't want you completely. So I became a people pleaser. For people to accept me, I do what they want. I became a slave. That affected me a lot, and my parents did not know. So my mother came to know about it when I was in high school. I could call her, and because it became so worse. So I could call her and kwa basana na mwambia mama imagine watu hawaniongeleshi. That is how bad it was.
But sasa hapo unaona imetoka from your primary.
Yes.
Again it's going to your high school.
Yes.
So that's why you're saying it's like a
spirit. It is a spirit. It is a spirit. It affected me. So when I went to high school, I went in a boarding school. God has really favored me. I became a leader, a class prefect. And you say, I don't know, but I was a leader. I don't know. Yes. But I'm having a challenge, having people around me.
So they
don't want to associate with me. Like imagine I've nimemaliza high school with just one friend. I just had one friend.
Wow.
And up to date she's still my friend.
Wow. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Teresa in Moi University. That girl walked with me. Because I remember I had a very bad situation. I was going to the dining hall in the evening. I had a meeting with a teacher, and so I was late for supper. When I went to the dining, people were already eating food as they had been served, and by that time I was the head girl. So
so you now from the class prefect.
Yes.
Now you're the head girl.
Yes. So Tess was a day scholar. So akienda home, nilikuwa naachwa peke yangu.
I can imagine.
Yes, I could not even join the group discussions because they don't want me. Now what I was doing, I was pleasing them, but it was hurting me at the. I was not myself. So most of the things that I was doing, even in leadership, I was just doing to please people so that they can accept me. So I fell in the wrong hands. I fell in the wrong hands. People could betray me. You know, all of a sudden someone is your friend. Kidogo amekubetray, ndio huyo ameenda kuongea stories zako and all that. It really affected me.
Maybe you have umeona mtu amekuwa rafiki yako, so it's something yenye mchezoea.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'll buy them gifts. Nitatuma the scholar seats. I knew it was not right as a head girl. I knew it was not right to send the scholars things and bring them to school. But now I could send them so that I can give this.
This is a chance.
I'm telling you. So was late. I had a meeting with a certain teacher, and I went to have supper with them. Sikupata food. They had already finished. Yes, no one preserved the food for me for the supper. So
this time Tessa alikuwa
she's a day scholar. Now I entered the dining hall. Ni kama walikuwa wamepanga. Ni kama again, you know. So they had planned this, you know, when Sonia comes in the dining hall, we should look at her and just keep silent. And that is what they did. And then they were in groups. So I even wondered, where should I go? Where should I go?
And you know how food was important in high school?
Food is, oh my God. Oh my God. Like you could make enemies when you miss food. Now, in that era, tulikuwa tuna prepare for the NEC exams, my final exams, because it affected me in that season. But God is still faithful. He really fought for me. And so we were just Form 4s. So I didn't have anyone. I could cry. I would go to the bedrooms and cry to God. Yes.
Because he's your friend now.
And yes.
Just like you were kando now, God is your friend.
Never. Tess could go with me even to the toilets. That was a gift. I usually say, allow God to give you men, the right men in your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. So now being Tess akiwa mbali, umebaki tu peke yako.
I'm alone, yes.
You're praying to God, you're crying. This umefika period ya Form 4.
Yeah.
There's NEC before now the KCSE.
And you see how they are treating me. Kwanza hiyo time ya NEC ni ile time ya COVID, because it was on 2021, si tulipelekwa 2021 after COVID imeisha. So the other people were not, the other students were not in school. So it became worse. I remember there's a day my mother brought me a new bag in school. And so everyone was looking at my mom. And in my mind I was just looking at her. Nasema kaila down, nasema kwa hiyo aliza mtoto wa mkangaji. I saw my mom leaving to the gate and I was crying. I just want to be there. So I had to go even for counseling. Yes.
Kidogo tushikie tu hapo. Because now I want us to go on a short break, but hiyo imeniguza, like watu wanaweza, like it came to your mind, like people may ask, kwani huyo alizaa mtoto anakaa?
Yeah.
That is how your self-esteem ilikuwa damaged.
Yeah, kwani nakaa aje?
It was bad, lakini I'm sure because now tunaona umerembeka vizuri. So we're going to go on a very short break. So before you go on that short break, nataka niwakumbusha about Dreamworks Investment Limited. So nataka kujenga nyumba yako vizuri pale. These are the amazing people that you need to call kwa sababu they do everything at their best. Yani ukitaka kuchora nyumba yako, renovation of your spaces and offices, they do at their best. Reach them out on these numbers on the screen and utakuwa sorted vizuri sana. So see you after this short break.